tea. Blonde bombshell with her honesty. Spicy and direct like a shot of heat. Gossip queens ruling every beat. Ooh, they're being stiff fun. Sharp tongues on the run. Gossip queens, baby, they just begun. Set the shade while they stun.
Hello and welcome to the Gossip Queens. I'm Callie.
And I'm Key. How are we doing?
Blessed and beautiful, can't complain.
Wonderful. It's been a while since we've been in one of our studios, but I'm happy to be back. What you been up to,
I am
Callie?
too. Not much. I'm same as you. I'm just really excited to be back. It's been a few weeks. We have so much to talk about, some hot goss. I'm ready. I'm ready.
I hear you, girl. I hear you, girl. Let's start off with the positives. Let's go with some of the positives over the past few weeks.
Oh gosh, some of the positives that I've noticed. I have noticed quite a bit more people at the airport. I've been seeing a lot more activity around some of the businesses. I've really been enjoying. There is a new group of people. They wear black and white, and they're just lovely. So I mean, there's been some really good positives. I'm excited to see more to come.
Very nice, very nice. My positives. Well, the events have been amazing that I've been able to attend. I may or may not have picked myself up a broom during the witchy season, you know. So those are definitely positives, as well as not a shameless plug. Tequila Law, we've been getting some new employees, and hopefully we'll be able to open even more than we already are. Yeah.
That's always good news. We like that. We love a little active business. We like to see new faces and friendly faces.
Definitely so. Speaking of active businesses, have you heard? There's a new vape shop coming to town.
I didn't really hear too much about it, but I am excited and I am willing to hear what you have to say. I love the idea of a new vape shop, and I think whatever they're going to bring, we need it. I'm in support.
Well, I don't know too much about it. I just know that it is coming to town. I've missed having a vape around because I love a good vape. I'm not gonna lie, all the fun flavors and it's just nice. And I think it'll be nice to have something different in the city than what we've had before. Something new, something fresh, and I don't know again all the details of the business, but I think it'll be a good thing. Yeah.
You know me, I am a slaw goblin for some variety. I am looking forward to different vape juices. I'm looking forward to collaborative menu selections. I'm looking forward to whatever they're going to bring, and I'm sending all good vibes and well wishes.
Agreed. Agreed. And I also saw on that vein, High Notes is up for sale now too, so that's going to be
Oh,
interesting.
oh,
Yes.
okay, all right. I didn't really hear anything about that. That's good to know. I'm excited to see who puts in the best offer.
Agreed. And uh, uh, sometimes it's sad to see it pass hands, but at the same time, sometimes it's nice to see when it gets in the hands of some new blood who are ready to hit the ground running. Hopefully, yeah.
Absolutely. And I only have one other thing to comment on that, and hopefully this doesn't come across shady, but it's just the truth and it's my experience. I'm looking forward to a little bit of change over there. I find it very difficult to, like when I show up, oftentimes there will be like an on-call situation. Sometimes you have to wait, but the experiences I have had there have been lovely. Everyone's always been kind, professional, organized. I'm just looking forward to whatever this next chapter is going to bring in terms of variety and maybe mixing things up a little bit in the terms of their openings.
I definitely agree. And again, not to paint anything in a negative light, but the majority of the time when I've gone there, it's been a on-call situation, and sometimes it really sucks to, have to wait to get what you want. We always have to wait to get what we want, but
Right.
you have to wait on people are there, but they're not there. I guess is the best way I can say it. So yeah. Mhm. Well, I would say we could go over the possible negatives of the past few weeks, but why don't we kind of let's move that into our adventure at LSC last week, or I think it was last week or week before. I can't
Oh
remember.
yeah.
Yeah. You want to start us off about that one?
Well, we did gather a little bit of intel, and we did ask around, and we have a source that did reveal to us. There is a basically, I think that we were just at the wrong place at the wrong time. But long story short, we were held captive and forced against our will, and thank God he's here. He survived the ordeal, but he was severely injured. Would you like to touch on that?
Yeah. So we had went over to LSC to try and gather, gossip for the podcast. And as we're walking up, we noticed something looking suspicious outside. It looked like someone may have been, being forced to do something. And we had walked inside, and then we went to go take a look right outside. And I had taken my gun out just because I was like, I don't feel safe. So let me just, And as we walked outside, we weren't outside too long. Some cars came barreling up at us, and I had raised my gun and it's just a blur, but yeah, I basically woke up in the hospital after that, and that was not the most pleasurable experience. I've been recovering from multiple gunshot wounds, and yeah, so I've basically just been on tequila law duty since. Yeah.
And I felt terrible. I really had no choice in the matter. I was forced into the back of a car, and I was held captive at gunpoint in one of the banks up north. Um, and they weren't super aggressive with me, but they certainly let me know who was in charge, and it was a frightening ordeal. And I'm just thankful everybody's okay and safe.
Agreed. We all made it through. Some maybe a little more scathed, but we're moving forward and recovering and getting through it. Yeah. So I kind of touched on this, I think, in my positives, but have you seen the new brooms? I believe you may have one.
Oh, the new brooms are lovely. I absolutely enjoy it. It's a wonderful addition to my collection. I have so much fun with her. I had some microchips installed on her for some micro lighting, and it's just a great car. I mean, or a great broom. I just really love it.
Right. It's so much fun. So much fun. And how are we? We have Jack over here with us today, our little pumpkin. And I believe I saw an ad of yours for the design company saying something about Halloween decorations or something.
Oh, what a little sweetie. Yeah, we're doing a discounted price for Halloween decorating, and it comes along with removal after the holiday. And we will probably do something similar for Christmas. We love the holidays at CM Agency.
Very nice. Very nice. I'm excited. I love seeing like the Halloween decorations, and then people dressed up for the parties and events and such. I'm so excited. It's one of my Christmas and Halloween are I know they kind of polar opposite, but I love both of them so much.
Those are my favorites too, believe it or not.
So let's talk about some events that the police soiree fundraiser. Oh my God, girl. That was amazing. There was such a good turnout. It was a beautiful venue out there on the vineyard, and I think everybody had a great time.
Thank you. Yeah, it was a great event. I really enjoyed working with the police department. They were very lovely and accommodating. We raised quite a bit of money for the police officers in their training and bonuses over the next 2 months from the event ending. It was a very good and beneficial thing for the community. And I think at one point, one of the security guards had said that they had let in over 30 some people. So it was quite a prosperous turnout.
Wonderful. Yeah, I had such a good time. The collector's market. I was unable to attend that one. Were you there for it? How did it go? If so,
Of course I was. I wouldn't miss an event unless you forced me to. Um, it was very cute. Everybody came together. They were trading their goodies, their collectibles, little plushies. It was just a really good time. I didn't personally trade anything, but there were lots of games, activities. It was overall a really good time, and everybody came together.
that's so good to hear. And this city loves its collectibles, so something like that is wonderful because sometimes people have more than one, or they've gathered them over time, and uh, there's something that a lot of people that are newer to the city aren't able to obtain. So that's just such a great thing to have. That way, maybe people have a chance to see or obtain and trade for something. I think it's great. Yeah.
It was a good event. It really was.
The anyone but yourself at Club 77. I wanted to attend it, but I've just been down for the count. I got to tell you, I really planned on trying to cosplay you.
Oh, well,
But
you wouldn't be the only one.
oh really? Who was it? Who was it?
One of the competitors in the competition, Miss Emlyn, actually went as myself, and she did pretty well. It was a very, very good time. Everybody dressed up. I got to see who everybody was dressed up as. It was good. I went as Anita. I went as Anita Kozlov, the wonderful, beautiful creature with green hair. Emlyn went as myself. There were a few people there, like our friend Maggie, our personal friend Maggie. She actually dressed as one of the local women down at the beach. It was lovely. There were so many people that participated that it almost shocked me. It was probably one of the best events I've been to in a while. I really enjoyed that one. I think the talent and the creativity that comes from Club 77's owners, Bree is just a creative powerhouse, and I have to give my flowers to people when they deserve them. And it really was. It was a 10 out of 10, probably the best event of the month. Just gonna say it.
Love it. And yeah, I think it's a unique idea that I honestly haven't seen utilized before. So yeah, I loved the idea. Um, so the talent competition at the town on the 4th, I was able to attend that, and oh my gosh, was that a blast!
That was a
I,
good one too. Yeah.
yeah, I'm not gonna lie. My panties might have gotten a little wet during one of the people's performance of a country song. Oh, his
Oh,
his
you couldn't be referring to Toga, could you?
that might be it. Oh, that voice was smooth as butter, girl.
Yeah, that was a really great performance. And you were not the only person that might have needed a panty change that night. I had heard from multiple people at the party that that was a panty dropper. It was a good one. It was really good.
Right, right. What other events do we have coming up? I think we've gone over most of the ones that I know about.
I know that we have the vintage car show coming up, and we have coffee and coochie. I think Lux is doing a large opening drop in a couple days as well. We've got a few things coming up.
Oh, very nice. Very nice. Well, everybody likes when Lux gets a new stock in. uh, let's see. What else would do you think we should be talking about this week?
I mean, well, we can go over a little bit more in detail. So, and I think I misspoke a moment ago. We actually already did pass the car show. That was on the 5th. But today being the 8th, I think in 3 days we have the Lux event. And then the day after on the 12th, we are doing the Haunted Maze. And then 2 days after the 12th on the 14th, we're having the Pumpkin Spice Trivia Night. Now, I don't know much about these 3 events, but what I will say is the last time I went to one of the Lux Drop events, it was very jam-packed. It was very busy, so I highly recommend everybody get there early and get what you need to do because they sell like hotcakes, baby. They sell like hotcakes.
Oh yeah, yeah. Their line outside the door, around the building. It's craziness, craziness, but in a good way. In a good way, of course.
Absolutely. And I think the next event that is going to happen after this podcast is going to be the Coffee and Coochie on Friday the 10th. And that is a vanilla unicorn and bean machine event. And it will be at normal event time, postal 5026. There is a best in show cash prize. And there's going to be racing for money. It's a drift show. It's going to be really cute. I can't wait.
Very, very nice. Didn't we? I'm pretty sure that the last Lux drop that I was at, you and I, well, you made me get by made me, I mean, you bought me a drift car.
Oh, did I? Did I run Daddy's black car?
I believe
I
you
don't remember.
did. I believe we both got some drift cars that I'm pretty sure we haven't done a damn thing with it as of yet. So maybe we'll get out there with them and well, maybe not. We'll just cause havoc and run into everything.
try.
But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah.
We will try. That's the best we can do. Neither one of us are great drivers. Speaking of driving, this episode is actually sponsored by Tequila La. Come on down to Tequila La for some of the best elevated Southern food. Drive down and visit us for some drinks, cocktails, and around to play some pool, karaoke, and even rent out the pit for a fight night. Please come visit us. Sponsored by Tequila La.
Yes, yes. We're gonna start having more like themed nights, not events specifically, but we'll probably have like random karaoke nights or spooky movie nights, different things that I'm running past our staff to have a little fun, on a random Monday or something like that, just a little little something to come hang out for a little while. Yeah.
Every time I come down to Tequila La, I always get some fried pickles, and I love your tea, your non-alcoholic tea.
Oh, the lavender twist tea? Yeah.
The lavender twist, that's her name.
I honestly think that is our most popular drink right now. We did add, after the Mosley's event with the, like the Amazing Race event, we had made a specialty drink for them, which was the pink lemonade, and I really liked it. So they're letting us keep that on the menu. So now we have 3 non-alcoholic beverages. So it's nice. It's nice. You got a few options. Okay. Yeah. All right. So let's see. What else? has been going on in the city? Trying to think.
I did hear some mention about an old friend, Charles Dickens. I heard that I don't know the details, but I hear that it may have been like a body double or like a mannequin or something like that. But I saw him the other day. He was up and about. It was Christmas miracle come early, or as we could say right now, a Halloween miracle.
Right? Halloween reincarnation. I don't know. That's actually exciting. I really enjoyed hanging out with Charles, and I've missed him since he, uh, it just became a shut-in, and we haven't seen him in some time. So that's exciting for me because he was a good buddy to hang out with and such. So yeah.
Speaking of Halloween and speaking of feelings, how do you feel about Halloween in general? I know you said Halloween and Christmas are some of your favorite holidays, but is there something particular that you're looking forward to? Do you like dressing up? Are you more of a candy hander? Do you like an event? Like, what's your thing? Why do you love Halloween?
Oh, I.
I don't want
Uh,
to sound biased, but I love to dress up, so that's my favorite.
Oh yeah, I love dressing up. I love going trick or treating. I love. Oh, well. I guess we could kind of spill some beans about the. On the 25th is the Halloween festival, and I believe all the businesses will have some collectibles to hand out during that event. If it's anything like the summer event was, it's going. I I already expect it to be amazing, but if it's anything like the summer event, it's just overboard, like crazily amazing. Is the best way I can say it. Yeah.
All of the holiday events and festivals, they're always executed top tier, 10 out of 10. They're some of my favorite things to visit.
I agree. And I'm really out of. I haven't heard too much this week, so I don't know if you've got any more to go with, but if so, let's go from there. Yeah.
No, I really don't have any extra tea. I know there's a few groups that have moved here recently. And I had talked to somebody, I won't reveal the source, but I was talking to someone at a local mechanic shop, and they did tell me about a new group that had moved to town. I believe they're La Cosa Nostra was the name I think I heard.
Okay. Yeah. I believe I heard something about. I don't know too much about that name. I don't understand it. It's another language that I don't know.
Yeah, I think it comes from the Italian lineage, and it basically means incognito. And from what I had heard, they wear bowler hats and masks with gold stripe. And I have to say this because this is what the person told me. They did say that they had an unpleasant interaction, but everybody else seemed all right. So overall, I mean, it's always good to get new faces and get a little variety. Can't complain there. I guess welcome to the city, and we look forward to possibly meeting you.
Yes, yes. Also, if you'd like to sponsor an episode of Gossip Queens, please reach out through our official Gossip Queens email. Or if you'd like to be a guest on our podcast, please, again, reach out through our official email and we will get you booked for a date. We haven't had a guest in a while, and we'd love to have a guest, just to chit chat with and get someone else's opinions on some of the things that we find out as well. Don't worry, it's nothing major. We don't expect like you to know too much. There's not a high bar of what you have to know or who you are to come here. We just want people to come out and enjoy and experience this with us. Yes.
Yeah, give a little variety, get some different perspectives, meet some new people, and And to be honest, it wouldn't be a bad idea if you're someone that is either starting up a business or is maybe new. It might be a good way to get your name out there and possibly make some new friends. You never know.
Agreed, agreed. Well, I'm so happy that we got to get back in the studio and go over everything that we've heard about for the past few weeks. And thanks so much for being here, as always, Callie. It's always a pleasure to get to sit down with you and we just hash out everything.
Get all the hot goss out there. I agree. Every week I look forward to this. And I hope everybody enjoyed this episode and you can tune in to us next week. I am looking forward to it.
Thanks everybody for tuning in. I'm Key.
And I'm Callie.
And we're the Gossip Queens. We'll catch you next week.
Bye, everybody.
Blue hair blazing, he's spilling the tea. Blonde bombshell with her honesty. Spicy and direct like a shot of heat. Gossip queens ruling every beat. Ooh, they're being stiff fun. Sharp tongues on the run. Gossip queens, baby.